Perhaps the most obvious way to make money from an app is just to price that app at a certain price. The basic model for a paid app is that you charge some price, and then when you sell an app, you pay some percentage of that price to the App Store, and then you keep the rest. Pricing for apps like this can be very important to think about. We're not going to go into all the details in this module about the complex ideas behind pricing, but I'll tell you that you might not want to just price your app at 99 cents. I did some experiments on some of my own apps, and I found that by increasing the price of the app, I actually made more money, which was a little bit surprising. Now, of course, your results may vary, and it may depend on your app and the particular market that you're targeting, but you might want to think about this when deciding to make your app a paid app. There is a problem with this pricing model, and really the biggest problem is that it's hard to get some traction. What I mean by this is that generally free apps are downloaded much more than paid apps. If you make a paid app, it can be difficult to actually get sales and to let people know that your app is out there. One of the major ways that apps sell in the app market is by being on one of the top lists of top apps. And unfortunately, if your app is paid and you don't have much exposure, it's difficult to get on that list in the first place. Many different developers will use a strategy where they'll reduce the price of their app, or they'll even make their app free for a certain amount of time in order to get higher up on the list and to get more exposure, and then they'll convert it over to a paid app, or they'll increase the price of it. You can experiment with some different pricing models, but like I said, we're not going to go into all the details in this module.